Morning everybody, Fat Steve Spices Media, and I finally got back in the Premier Inn, folks. So this is the Cookhouse Pub and Restaurant, Talbot Road. Let's just stagger over here and have a little look round, and if you look, it's all ready for Christmas, folks.
It's Christmas! Hi everybody, it's Artist Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together we're Spices Media. So, nice tree. Just check there's nobody in here. A little side room. Nobody there. Merry Christmas table. Got a nice bar. Nobody in yet. It's quite early this morning. There's a little raffle on. This is a lovely quiet area over here, folks, with two nice leather armchairs. A bit too dark for me filming normally. Nice fireplace. So everywhere's decorated up. As you know, I normally sit in this window. I'm going to be on here today. We have a second tree in this area. This is the bar area. And there's a second tree there. Hi, John. So we're going to start with the hot food. Got nice Cerberry napkins, plates, hot plates. Lovely clean stainless steel kitchen. So we've got hot sausages, hash browns, folks, bacon, lightly cooked and well done cooked. Nice little mushrooms, black puddings, tomatoes, beans and scrambled egg, and real eggs, folks. More napkins. As I come down to this side, got a couple of toasters with real toast, little muffins, white bread, brown bread, pancakes, and I forgot what they're called. Crumpets, folks. Crumpets. So we have the choco pan, croissants, syrups, tangerines, folks. Oh, it is Christmas-ish. Jams, marmalades, all sorts of stuff up there. We're squeezing here just to avoid this man. Got some nice real butter, margarine, a couple of Kool-Aids. Now they're new. We used to have yogurt, so I think they've replaced them with them now. We've got the red berries that Fat Steve loves, bananas, apples. Then we come on to the cereals. That looks like a granola. Not sure what that is. Alpin. I'd rather have a bowl of Cocoa Pops. Normal Pops. Cornflakes. Just come round to the coffee station. So we have a couple of coffee machines and hot water just for tea. So I'm going to start that off while I'm here. I sprung that in there. And if we look, let's have a flat white. That's different, isn't it? So I'll get back to these cereals. Got fresh milk, soy milk, teas, all different teas, sugars. Fat Steve's going to have a load of sweeteners as usual, like he normally has. Let's get them in the skyrocket. And juices, folks. Orange juice, apple juice, water, milk, and then not always, but sometimes they have this sort of black currant juice. So I'm going to have some of that. I can't see if I've got it right. I'm trying to film with my right hand and pour with my left hand. A nice big jug of cold water as well. So I'm going to neck this apple juice, folks. So that was beautiful. So I'm heading back to my table now. Morning everybody, Fast Steve, Spices Media, and I'm back in the Premier Inn in Blackpool, folks. My favourite one, just £10.99 for an all-you-can-eat buffet breakfast and refillable coffees. Now, if you remember, if I go to Costa, that cost me £3.20. So 2 coffees is £6.40, and the breakfast is £10.99. Eat what you want. It really is a no-brainer, folks. Now, I haven't been here for a while, and they've now introduced these lovely little pots to keep the knives and forks on the table. And these, I don't know if I can pick it up or not. Look at that. Nice salt and peppers. And unlike Premier Inn, unlike Holiday Inn, you can see which is the salt, which is the pepper, and which is the vinegar. Now, what have we got here? We've got HP brown sauce, got Heinz tomato sauce, and we've got Heinz mayonnaise, folks. So that's quite nice. We've got a bit of merchandise on the table. Buy one, get one free. On lager, I think. 25% off your next bill if you do something, but I don't know what, because I can't see. So folks, let's get them back over there. So for now, it's Fat Steve back in the Premier Inn, and big bowl of red berries with a sort of strawberry Kool-Aid on there. I forgot to put sweeteners on. So they've changed the black pudding and they've changed this berry Kool-Aid. Which by all accounts doesn't have as many strawberries in it now. So it's little red berries. Not sure if they're raspberries, strawberries or blackberries. I can't separate the three of them. It's a bit like Derek and Clive's horse race, and they get to the photo finish and they can't be separated. So these serious reviews, I'm going to try and cut the swearing a bit. Mum teach you to put cunt house, won't you? Jam my toe, stick it up your arse, and do a much more serious review for you. Had a nice chat with Chris Higgett the other day at the Burger Bar. He was off to Benidorm, and I think he's already there. His video yesterday, I think he was in Benidorm. Still in limbo with Dawn. I'm just due to make an application to try and vary the bail conditions. She's not afraid of me, she wants to be with me, she keeps standing at the door telling me Dawn's divorce is finished. I've checked at the wedding chapel and there's no availability now before Christmas. We had hopes for a Christmas wedding at the Imperial, So we may end up with a blessing at the Imperial. Now, I found out it has a fancy name. It's what I would call a fake wedding with a fake minister. However, Stacey, who sometimes plays me body double and who chops me vegetables and handles the hot pans, she was telling me yesterday it has a specific name, but I can't remember it. Well, thank you for telling me, Stacey. I'm sure somebody will put it on here. So anyway, it's Thursday. The beginning of September, October, the beginning of November. So I think it's about the 6th. And that was the berry Kool-Aid. Berries with a nice Kool-Aid, folks. So what we're going to have now? Should I stick to the keto? Oh, should I put these nice sauces back over here for you? They are gorgeous, folks. Beautiful. These nice London forks. I don't know if they'll be in shot or not, but we can try. Try and get the table looking right, should we? So it's nice that the staff have welcomed me back here. I haven't been for quite a long time because of some personal reasons. You've seen me attempt the other Holiday Inns, Premier Inns. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Premier Inn. It's been so long since I've done one of these for you. The place is decorated lovely. There's the fantastic 2 members of staff waiting on that I know, and John in the kitchen on the ball, cooks everything just how I want it, but everything is cooked in a choice way, so that if there's something that if you want it a little bit more done or a little bit less done, he obliges and sorts that out for you. So that's one coffee gone. Hey folks, I'm back and I'll do my Thunderbird bit. There it is, folks. Well, I've got a bit of bacon, 2 sausages. Now, unlike some places, these sausages have a little curve in them, and a few people have told me that if the sausage doesn't have a curve, it's not a proper sausage. The scrambled egg, soft, fluffy, beautiful. Mushrooms chopped nicely. Beautiful, folks. Now the black pudding has been changed. If you remember here, let's get that plate just right. I used to love the black pudding. It was the softest, chewiest, and this is apparently a bit more oaty, and I might like it, I might not. Still okay, but not as amazing as the one used to be that I used to love. So, real Heinz tomato sauce on that black pudding. And we're away, folks. So, we've had a mushroom. Let's get a couple more mushrooms and a bit of bacon. Now this bacon's just come out. Look at that, folks, beautiful. So when you compare this to the Holiday Inn and to the Imperial, it really is the same quality. It's the same temperature. It's presented the same. The Holiday Inn now is 1950, I think. I think the Imperial is 1750, I'm not sure. If I've got it wrong, I'm sorry. But this always never could, and even now cannot be faulted. So this is Premier Inn. It's a chain right across the country, folks. Whichever one you go in, if you can get in, this is the sort of breakfast to expect. Not sure if that's a Lincolnshire. It's certainly not a cheap, generic crap sausage. So that's a big difference, folks. Now, somebody I chat to at Costa a lot, he keeps saying he's intending to come here and he's never actually made it in. And he would love it. But, like me, he's a little bit snobby. And he likes to pay double than this for breakfast. Because you think, how can it be right? How can it, £10.99, with as much as you want to drink, hot drinks, cold drinks, no VCAT or sherry. Beautiful. Turn that and give you a different view. Let's try a bit more of this black pudding with the tomato sauce on, folks. You can hear people in the background ordering the breakfast, excited about the breakfast. So that is just perfect, folks. Perfect. Shame about the black pudding. It's still nice. It's a lot more earthy, a lot more spicy, but not as soft. And in a carvery like this, or a buffet breakfast, the black pudding is normally the first thing to dry up. And get a bit hard and crunchy, but this has not done that, because as more and more people come in now, it gets changed regularly. Yeah, that leaves a really nice aftertaste, to be honest. So I've got what was the last bit of fatty bacon in the bottom of the dish before we put the fresh in. That's fatty and a bit tough for my non-existent teeth. But that's just to show you that there is soft, lightly cooked bacon and there is harder, more cooked bacon at the bottom. Struggling, folks, struggling, because it's been a long time. Since I've had a mostly carb-free keto carnivore breakfast. Now again, the black pudding they used to have, I knew was ketogenic. This one I've not checked yet. I would think by the taste of it, it has a lot more oats in it, so it might not be on the keto spectrum, but most black pudding is, because it is just pig's blood and fat. But some places add extra rusk and things that would certainly make it not carnivore, but it might still just about be in the keto spectrum. So now I've started coming here again, you might get less breakfast reviews, because I'll probably be eating breakfast in here most days like I used to do. It's probably been 6 or 7 months I had some issues from here. I had a disagreement with a member of staff, and we won't go into that, and as to why I fell out with them. But I'm back now and I don't think they're here anymore. Now the manager in here is called Stuart. He's from Scotland, he's a bit shy. Very nice man when you get to know him. Very nice. Not always here every day. Now all the time I've come here, he's been the manager. And even from the end of COVID, when things got going again, I've never been here for breakfast when he's failed and they've run out of things. It's just never happened. Everything is consistent. So I'm going to leave a bit of bacon, a bit of scrambled egg, and the other piece of black pudding, folks. I need another coffee, and then I'm going to go out and have a fag. So there's my parachute mat. Should I know my blows? You know, for some people, Dawn in particular, she loves it when I spit and blow my nose because she reckons it'll put other women off me. So to give you some context, I think today at 4 o'clock is the first of the new Fat Steve cooks, which I filmed a few days ago. So I'm going to leave you there, go and get a coffee, and I'll see you all outside in a few minutes. So folks, still the best quality and value for money. As we come into the toilet area, got a baby change, nice gents, always clean and tidy, always been mopped. We come to the ladies, I'm not looking there, we've got the accessible toilet. The cord is just a little bit too low for where it should be, but still very nice, clean, smells lovely. So that was my breakfast review at the Premier Inn. And as I always say, a really good thing about the Premier Inn is you can stand outside and have a brew and a fag, folks, without issue. So I'm going to leave you there as we look down to the prom, the North Pier in the distance, and look up Church Street. We've got the Catholic Church behind me, and turn back on the front of here. This is the Three Piers pub and restaurant, folks. Beautiful cookhouse, pub and restaurant, Premier Inn, Talbot Road, Talbot Square, beautiful downtown Blackpool. I can't wave, I've got a cup and a fag, so see you all later. Fat Steve, Spices Media, keep safe everybody, and don't eat too much.
It's Christmas! Hi everybody, it's Arteta Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together,
we are
Spices
Spices
Media.
Media.